Yeah, I gotta fix my bars. I'm just gonna leave this UI the way it is. I'm fucking not interested in remaking it.
My wares for you. I'll have more next time.
At least that was worth it.
I welcome you.
No, that's the tedious one. I decided to skip
At
that
which
earlier.
temple do you train?
We're gonna go to Heroes Rest.
In the sky.
Hopefully get those two. Okay. Agathias? Agathias? Over here. Oh, there's two different ones. Okay. Fucking lost. Of course, Blizzard can't keep you on your mount. It's gonna be a cave. Not in here. Whatever. Oh, what's over here?
You stand before the Ascended. Archon shield you.
Thing.
What are you doing?
My audio is completely killed on my PC.
Why?
I don't know. I stopped streaming my game. I turned stuff off, and I have no sound on my PC. Couldn't figure out how to get sound. Restarted it, no sound. But Discord has sound. Nothing else in the PC has sound.
Like,
No videos, no web pages, no dings, nothing.
that's weird.
This is beyond weird. I rebooted the whole computer. Nothing changed. But I can hear this. Nothing else. Not YouTube, not Twitch, not a local video or sound or anything.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Because I thought I had exactly no sound, but I heard one alert from Discord. And I'm like, what? I have no other sound on this entire system.
Have you looked at your like sound settings to see if it's like disabled? Like, what were you doing when it went away?
I did jump between PlayStation and PC, but like I always do. Oh, I got a little thing here. I'm going to try this. Got a little Windows help we're going to try.
That is weird. And that's also part of the reason why I don't stream off PS4 or Xbox. I just keep it to PC games. But that's weird that it would pick up Discord though. Still.
Yeah, what the hell? That doesn't make any sense. Did you hear the beat that just played? Yes. find the issue. Okay, try another one.
How may I assist you? What knowledge do you seek? I exist to answer all your questions.
Hmm. Oh, what's this do? Adobe Access. Oh, we're getting a little wild there. That's too much. Oh, volume mixer's on. Open sound settings. What the hell did I do?
So I wanted to make something that I knew would be a
That's. Oh!
Did you get it?
I think I.
Now, did you cut out here?
I think I got it.
Okay,
Am I here? No, I'm
yeah,
here.
Yeah, you're here.
I think I got it. I'm gonna try your Twitch thing in a second. See if I can log in.
Meow.
Wow, that was weird. Hopefully it works. Let's see. I was expecting to stream some Dark Souls, but that did not go so well.
Why?
Well, I thought I queued myself up to boss doors, but I didn't. I queued myself up to just some fog gates. Oh, there you are. Let's see. Okay. Just some fog gates. So there's still more of the board to play, which is fine, but I ended up dying over and over and over because I have to essentially clear the enemies so I can get to the boss, which is fine. It's just it takes a long time, kind of off stream, to do. So it'd be the repetitive, just me going through the board over and over and over.
Yeah. Okay, quest done. Cool.
Well, you liking the game or what? I kind of watched a couple seconds of yours and a couple seconds of a huge streamer. You guys were about at the same kind of part, and he didn't have a lot of people in there. He usually has a lot of people.
It's has its problems. Its
Yeah.
main problem is, you know how everything's kind of gone cross server. In order to go to a cross server party, you have to go back to basically the Dalaran in order to do anything cross group, and it doesn't tell you that. So there was kind of a about an hour of confusion where it was like, what the fuck's going on? Why can't I join any cross realm groups? Because there's a bunch of like different quests that are like 3-person, 5-person quests. So it would be fine if it told you, oh hey, you have to go back, but it doesn't. So, but yeah, other than that, the other issue is it has a main story. Like, there are 2 different types of quests now. The main story quests and like the side quests, which I'm doing side quests right now because you can't continue. You get to a point where, if you see right there, reach level 53 to keep going with the story. So you run out of main story quests, which is kind of like, okay. But it's not bad. Like, this is the zone you kind of expect to be dry just because it's like, oh look, it's Valkyr. It's Valkyr. Yeah. Like, we've done this 500 times before. It's not bad, it's just, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd give it 7.5. It's gorgeous, but it has its issues. So, but yeah, I'm almost level 53, so I'll be able to continue on soon. It's not the worst, but it's it's just kind of weird that they kind of went back on like making it easy to group with people. It's kind of like you went back in time. But whatever. Overall, I'm enjoying it. Obviously,
Oh,
because
that's
I'm
good.
still streaming. I wouldn't be streaming if I wasn't enjoying it, so...
Yeah. Well, that's kind of what I cut mine off. I'm like, this isn't fun because I'm just stuck in the DLC of this game. It's super freaking hard, and I'm not getting anywhere. This is, I'm not doing anything.
Yeah. And the hour ago when I jumped into your stream and like sent you messages, I was taking a 5-minute break, and I'm like, fuck it, I'll go bug this guy. It is also, I will say another thing about the expansion is it is harder. Like, you can easily die if you pull more than 1 or 2 mobs.
Well, it's the beginning of anything, isn't it?
No.
They always make you weak.
This character is actually quite decently, like, geared. Especially now. I think it might be just because you don't have, like, the Heart of Azeroth or the Legion artifact, and we're so used to having something like that that just makes you broken.
Yeah, true. You gotta start basically, you're weak again.
Yeah, and this expansion, there's none of that.
I don't know, I found the beginning of Pandaria hard as hell.
I found it dry as hell. Because I was trying to level another character through Pandaria because I wanted to see the Socks quest and was like, how did we do this back in 2012?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm quite excited for the next zone. Any zone but this. Just because we've been there. Been here, done that.
Yeah.
It's your Valkyr zone. And it's also like, there's no chance in hell I'm going to take this as my covenant. So it's like, okay, this story I don't give a shit about. Go away. I will help this guy who's doing 500 enemies at once. Don't mind if I do. But yeah, I was also getting tired a little bit ago, because obviously it's been 5 hours that I've been streaming, so...
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's just about to hit 5 hours, so... Good old caffeine helps with that. But...
Oh man.
And the leveling not being the greatest isn't like the worst, because, leveling is, you do it once and you don't really care, you do it again.
Yeah.
Where's another portal? I need one more void portal. Can I mount up as a Valkyr? Yep, apparently Valkyrs can... That just looks silly, but sure. These void portals are very dispersed around the zone. Or the area. It's not really a zone, it's a subzone. But yeah, it's... Sooner or later you'll get into it and you'll understand what I mean. It's fine. There's nothing bad about it. The intro storyline I liked, but because there's the first level pretty much is the intro.
Oh yeah, okay.
And you're like in the maw, which is like this like very dark area. What's this? A spear. Oh, well, it's just something you can throw at enemies. I don't care. But yeah, The first level you're doing that, and that was kind of cool. But other than that, so once you get here, it's just kind of like, well, boring goody two-shoes story. Yay! Ooh, a trinket. Do I want this trinket? Int and crit. And it's worse than what I have. I'll do it for the XP. Plaguefall. Ooh, that means... Okay, and another thing people are complaining about is you have to get to certain parts of the story to unlock dungeons.
Okay.
It's not, oh, get to level X and unlock a dungeon. It's, you have to get to a level and also have done a certain amount of the story. So you can't just like, oh, I'm going to queue for PvP.
Right.
So someone like you who doesn't really, care to quest might have
You're forced into the story,
yeah. Which you only have to do it once, because then there's the non-story mode that the game has. Kind of like the bounties in Diablo 3. So you only ever have to do the story once. So it is, it has its issues, but not everyone likes what they're doing, but most of the stuff I can at least accept. I wish they had said about the phasing, but now that I know about it, it's not that bad.
Right. Yeah, because you know what to do.
Yeah. And sooner or later, everyone's gonna get used to it and not be so oh, the person isn't already in the phase, I'm gonna leave the group. Because there's a lot of problem with that right now. Telga's the Annihilator. There we go. That's the guy I want to kill. Don't want to stand in that. Don't want to stand in that. But yeah,
like right now I'm just killing shit over and over in a circle.
What?
Just on Dark Souls on the TV, I'm just
if you look at this, this is such a gorgeous zone.
It's a nice zone. Everything's got that blue tinge to it, though. Or bluish purple tinge, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, blue, purple. Oh, sure. It's such a gorgeous zone. I just wish, it wasn't Valkyr, because Valkyr is just boring.
What knowledge do you see?
Yeah, it's a trinket.
I exist
And we
to answer all your
didn't get a
questions.
roll. Okay. Optional Bastion storylines, yeah. Because now it has a difference between the two. We gotta go back to Elysian Hold. Which is... What's my... Ring of Fates. Okay, yeah, that's Orbios. Or Oribos, or whatever the fuck it's called.
What's it called?
The main town is called Oribos. It's... I will say another cool thing about that is the flight paths between that is really cool. Just the animations and stuff. And the skyboxes and everything are just, yeah, which you'd expect. It's a new WoW expansion. Every time they come out with an expansion, it's better.
Well, it should be, graphically, right?
Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Here. But yeah, it's... I'm sure I'll enjoy it a heck of a lot more once I get to, like, Meldraxxus, which is the next zone. So...
Our purpose is clear.
easy and hold. I don't know if that's the Necro... I think that might be the Necrolord one. It's definitely not the Night Fae one. Night Fae one's the one I want to go to, because that's going to be my, my covenant. So, because I've already decided that. And this zone is very vertical, as you can tell by the fact that all the main quest areas are in the sky. Okay. You see the quest icon? That is a main story quest.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have a little shield behind it.
You have questions.
Xandria's Vigil.
Cassius
Wherever
will
the
provide
fuck
you
that
with a
is.
lariat. Go quickly.
Yes, Polemarch. Archon watch over
You
us
have
all.
faced much.
Yeah, Temple of Kirk.
Fly
Okay.
free of your burdens.
The Forsworn who destroyed the ward. He was the one from Lasonia's memories.
Yeah, it's basically Blue Valkyr fight. I don't want to call them Black Valkyr, but yes, they are. Yeah. It's the color. They're Valkyr of Death fight Valkyr of Life, pretty much. Oh, cutscene. Hell yeah.
Lord has been sabotaged, as we agreed.
That's cool.
It's an in-game cutscene, not a pre-rendered one.
It's a lot more animated, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like the next zone's Necrolord.
I am glad to see I am not yet alone. The Maldraxxi attacked without warning.
Reclaim Xandra's
My
Vigil.
life for the Paragon.
I am with you.
You betrayed your ancient oath to Maldraxxus, Lich. Justice will be done.
Still don't know what the hell killed my sound. That was weird.
Yeah, that was weird. I've never heard of that. But then again, I don't really mess around with, like, my settings. Like I said, I've never tried to do any of that. What exactly am I reclaiming? I'm not killing him because he's unkillable. And another thing they changed is you can change your, you can transmog to your Legion artifacts regardless of spec. So I can be like, use the Frost Mage staff as an Arcane Mage right now.
I thought everything was already unlocked with
You can do it like Arcane to Arcane, but you couldn't do Arcane to Frost or Arcane to Fire.
oh, okay.
Oh, that was hard to reclaim. Oh my god, so difficult.
You have my attention. Friends, I bring aid. Speak to the hand.
Rip and... oh, a Doom reference. Wow, awesome. Rip and tear.
Keep your wits about you. Our enemy has no honor.
May I inspect?
Okay, this guy right here,
With new ideas.
Mechanos, he's an owl dude. And his voice is like...
You speak to the Forge like pride.
That's not an owl's voice.
I am a busy steward.
Oh, I didn't put the game here. Let me put the game sound on.
New ideas for Centurion upgrades.
Do it again. Do the voice.
May I inspect? What marvels exist on your realm? You expect me to work like this? I have needs. One.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't turn the volume way up.
Yeah,
If I listen to your stream, though, I can hear me, so it throws me off. I gotta mute it. Mute the screen to touch you.
Ooh, another trick.
Yeah, that's funny. He's like, "Urgh."
Yeah, he has like a British accent, and it's like,
Yeah, that's bad. Bad voice acting. Fix the voice acting.
not the worst voice acted character, but
Sure.
there's one earlier on that's just like, really? That's that voice? He's another owl dude, so I guess it's just an owl dude thing. Yep, I guess this is where Bastion bleeds into Maldraxxus.
Quickly.
I have sheared off a portion of their anima. It will heal your wounds if you approach it.
And there's only so many times I can make an enema joke. Because everything here is like, oh, anima, anima, anima.
Oh. Oh shit, I'm out of arrows. Yeah, that'll happen. Oh, that sucks. No,
What's up back here? Eternity wrapping. Or plating.
Thank
I
the
don't know that.
Archon you arrived in time.
Now Thor is truly powerful if his magic penetrated this plating. He will not
Yeah,
go
that
down
sucks.
easily.
Can't kill that creature.
Let's go. Free him. We already breed. Oh, there's more. Okay.
Look at those.
So you're like starting the DLC, or what exactly are you?
Yeah. The DLC basically is supposed to be 3 other zones or whatever it is, but they're massive. So I thought I had already gotten 3 bonfires. That's pretty damn far into a level. Like normally, it's only a couple bonfires in till you're at a boss or whatever. I'm 3 bonfires in, and I saw a fog door, so I'm thinking, okay, it's the boss. No, it's just more of the level. It's like, holy crap! Like, spend hours running around trying to find where to go, what to do.
And you're playing Dark Souls 2 or 3? Because I know you were playing 3.
I'm playing 2 on stream because I'm trying to beat 2. Like, I can go beat it right now. I'm just trying to do the DLC, then beat it, right? But the
Yeah.
DLC is also a billion times harder than the main game. It's not the end of the world. It'll take me a little while. I got to slug my way through it to clear some paths to the boss. But I'd rather do that off stream. So when I'm on stream, we can go to the boss and do boss attempts. I didn't realize they weren't bosses, that they were just more of the level. I did a good thing tonight. Like, I found a key and I opened a couple doors and I made progress, but there was nobody in the stream and I just kept dying over and over to mobs. So I'm like, just forget it all. go off stream and just level.
Fair enough.
And then I started the other day or so. I put in Dark Souls 3 just to see if I could play it because Bloodborne. I did play a little bit of Bloodborne. It's hard. In Dark Souls 3, I wasn't sure if I could play it because 2 is totally different than 3. So I started playing 3 and I didn't like it. I'm like, oh, I don't like this. It's different, you know.
What's different exactly?
It's a lot of different mechanics in it, and the way it's laid out. Like in 2 gets a lot of flack because of the way it was designed. Like number 1 was kind of what do you want to call it? Linear. Number 2 is not linear. You can go a million different ways, which is why I like it. Number 3 is back to linear, and I wasn't liking it at all. But then I started getting further and further. I just wanted to play a little bit to get a couple levels, so when I streamed it, you know, I didn't have difficulty being at level 1.
Mm-hmm.
But I ended up getting really, really far. I downed 2 bosses, and then that one night that we were talking on stream, and I kept dying to that one boss. I beat him off stream real fast and got even further, and then I got further and further, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm getting too far. I gotta stop playing. Like I got a couple bosses queued up because I want to play it on stream and down the bosses and get into the new areas. But and I like 3 now. I'm like, it's a lot of fun actually. So I was getting pretty far in it, and I was enjoying it a lot. So I stopped playing it and then jumped back to 2 so I could try to beat 2 on stream and then jump over to 3. But 2 kind of stumped me at the moment, so I gotta kill some enemies, clear some zones, and then once I can get to the boss doors, try this again, see if I can get the bosses down, and then move on to near the end of the game.
Sounds fun. And he respawned.
I don't know. I was really enjoying 2. Like I really, really, really like 2. But the DLC is a little tedious at times.
Well, that's with any game. Especially if you're trying to level up and in a late game setting, it can totally be like that. Like, think about trying to get the last level or 2 in an expansion in WoW.
Yeah. Like, I don't mind it so much. It's just I have to, like in this one level here, I got to run down a hallway, and these little statues spit at you. There's, oh shit! I get a phone call. I'll be back.
Powers all things in Bastion, even the mighty Colossi. This will help it retain its charge.
Don't have those anymore, so they're useless. Snowfall can go there. Blessed armor of the fallen. Does this count? No. Okay. Nice to know. Get rid of this little guy.
You have my attention.
Okay, so that is done finally.
Did my sister send you?
Now roll up.
You bear interesting craftsmanship. Show.
Drain necrotic exactors to empower the enemy. Okay, sure. And he has another quest.
Speak to the hand. We shall all meet at the shattered span below once our work is done.
Loud and clear. I will just move the Colossus somehow.
Oh, my bad. We don't want to go there. I can't solo a boss or a dungeon. Okay. Power things and Sunder corpses. 10 out of 10. Meh. Okay. Easy. I have Zolramus. I don't even know who he is.
I have sheared off a portion of their anima. It will heal your wounds if you approach it.
Oh, cool.
Do not forget to use the resonator, lest they rise against us once more.
empower me.
This one's gonna net me some fame.
Enough? Awesome. We need to kill 6 more dudes, though. Dauntless champion. Two more. This last undying soldier.
Our forces have gathered at the Shattered Span. I shall meet you there.
Over back through the happy area. There's the other one.
Intriguing weapon. The Colossus needs to finish charging. Buy me time.
Your forces are already pushed back.
Ooh.
You have lost.
Thanos.
You speak to the hand. You have my attention.
You're my way up the ladder.
Fang. Marrowmaw? I think that's a wasted opportunity. They should have named it Marrow Sparrow. That's what she said.
Fire when ready. Fire!
Now that is how you take care of business. He has gone towards the Paragon.
Not the Paragon.
Lysandria's spear. You speak to the hand. The Paragon of Courage was at the heart of the temple when the attack came. If she yet draws breath, we must lend her our aid.
You cannot win this battle, Necromancer. Our courage never falters.
It will take
They neither do our English accents.
save you now.
My Paragon, you do not stand alone.
Just the vessel I require.
The Archon for Bastion. What are you doing to me? No! No! No!
Bone Stone.
I have perfected you. Now serve me by destroying our enemies. Yes, master.
Bone Storm. No one else?
Monster, what has driven you to this madness?
You, Kiri, are complicit in a broken cycle. Bastion is a waste of energy.
Not while I stand against you.
Seize it, then you will be the next to fall.
You will suffer for this, Necromancer.
Come then, if you dare. Rain death upon them. Ensure they do not interfere.
The Paragon can stand on her own.
So close.
Gather reinforcements.
Artemidi will report to the Archon. We must return to Ouroboros and inform them of Maldraxxus' treachery. My blade is always ready. We
My
must
blade
travel
is
to
always
Ouroboros at
ready.
once. My My people will surely prepare our armies for retaliation once Artemide delivers.
Oh, that's the dungeon quest.
I will meet you there. Stay safe.
Where are we going? Oh, we're going to Orgos. Well, don't want if I do, don't want if I do, don't want if I do. I'm just gonna teleport. Going over here.
Hear the words of the
Mommy, Maltrax is a jet bastion.
Until we speak again.
We must not let war ravage this plane and unravel all that we have done.
The Necrolords are masters of warfare. It is true. But they have always used their power to defend the Shadowlands, not attack it. Mortal, you must learn their motives for striking at the Kyrian. Do whatever it takes to stop this conflict before it escalates further.
So,
Without the might of Maldraxxus on our side, I fear we have little hope of stopping the Banished One.
the capture in the Ring of Transference.
The way to Maldraxxus must be opened. Gather Cardelen and see it done.
At once, honored voice.
I guess it doesn't matter what teleporter we use.
This endeavor is successful. There is still little Anna.
The land of strife.
Fate guides us all.
Ooh, another blue sword.
Instructed to assist you.
We beat Bastion, we beat Bastion.